Okay, what you're looking at is granulated sugar, and I am going to make some powdered sugar, attempt to make some powdered sugar to use in my, what do they call that, buttermilk frosting, or I think that's what it is. Powdered sugar is really just granulated sugar that you buy at the store mixed up. You can put it in a blender. You can put it in a Blendtec, which I'm going to try. You can put it in a food processor. They say that it's 1 cup is 1 cup. So 1 cup of granulated sugar is equivalent to 1 cup of powdered sugar. Some of the recipes say to put in like a teaspoon and a half, I think, of cornstarch. I think it said cornstarch. It says you don't have to, it's optional, but that's what they want you to do. I don't have any of that stuff, so I'm going to make it strictly with sugar. I'm going to measure out, I need 4.5 cups, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out 1 cup of sugar, and I'm going to pop it into my Blendtec, and you can watch it as it does its thing, and scares my neighbors late at night, and we'll see if it works. So let me go measure out a cup of sugar. Alright, this is 1 cup of sugar. This is so gross, that's why I don't bake. It's so disgusting. I need 4.5 cups of this stuff to make the frosting. That doesn't include the amount of sugar that went into the batter, which is probably mostly sugar and flour. So I'm going to put, yeah, that's almost 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to go pop that in my blender right now. Okay, the part that sucks, that all bakers are usually aware of, but not me because I'm not a baker, is I thought I had a lot of sugar, but I only have 2 cups of sugar. And if I knew that, I could have just gone to the store and bought a box of confectioner sugar. But this will be a really good test to see if this even works. I'm going to have to wait till the cake finishes baking, and then I'm going to be heading out to the store, even though I don't want to. They're out there rioting and protesting over the Ferguson thing down in the ghetto right now. Luckily, I don't live by the ghetto. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this blender on, put the cover on there, and see what happens. I don't even know what setting to put this on. Let me just pulse this. I think I'm going to pulse it and see what happens. And we'll see if it makes any powdered sugar. If it does, then I'll go and buy some another bag of sugar. And if it doesn't, then I think I'll just buy the confectioner sugar and be done with it. So let's pulse this thing. I'm going to pulse it and see if it works. Oh my god, it's actually working. I can see it. This is freaky. Probably not something to be doing at 8 o'clock at night when my neighbor has a baby that's trying to sleep. Let me shake this up a little bit. And I think this is making powdered sugar. I'm freaked out. I wish this Blendtec was quieter. Even on pulse, listen to this noise. It's crazy. If it works, then I think I'm just going to do this tomorrow so I don't disturb the kid. But let's see if it makes powdered sugar. Alright, let me take this cover off. And let's see what this thing looks like. Can you see it? Yeah, I think you can see it in the video. Ooh, almost stuck a knife in my finger. Alright, this could be really messy. Let's clean this off a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely messy. And find out if it worked or not. I'm freaked out. I'm amazed. That is powdered sugar. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Look at this. Oh my god. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I want to make the rest of it. I'm going to go down to the store and buy sugar, and I'm going to finish making powdered sugar with this thing. This is freaky. So that's how you make your own powdered sugar. Is you pop it in a blender. They say be really careful because if you use it in a plastic blender like I am here, the granules, the granulated sugar will scratch the inside of the plastic and scuff it up a lot. But oh my god, that's powdered sugar. Totally freaked out over this. Just incredibilis. Alright, so that's how you make powdered sugar. Let me get the rest of the sugar, and I'll continue with making the frosting. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I decided to modify the recipe based on some things that I saw, and I did have two. This is This is pretty incredible, as I was telling you before. This is homemade powdered sugar. This is homemade powdered sugar made from granulated sugar. I just put it in the blender, in my Blendtec, and I mixed it up, and it's awesome. I didn't have